Good morning, guys. Wicked Blade's back. I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm not doing a whiz banger Wednesday. I don't have a whiz banger today. I didn't pick one up. Um, Went through my knives. I don't have another one that I haven't already showed you, and since I try to keep it fresh, we will not be doing a whiz banger Wednesday. We're gonna do what you're toting. All right. And so, as of today, what we're toting: left side pocket, as always, the Nebo Torchy 2K. I need to swap this bad boy out. I'm gonna do the mini Larry, but this guy is pretty nice. Like I said, I think I'm coming up on 2 years, or already over 2 years now, of carrying this bad boy, and also you get it super bright. Watch, hold the button, you hit your 2,000 lumens. It takes 30 seconds before it dims down on its own of the 2,000 lumens. Let's see, you guys will catch it right here, hopefully on the 30-second mark. But yeah, you can hit your 2,000 lumens. It holds for 30 seconds. So if you're like me, carrying this bad boy in your pocket, and then at night when you drop your pants to put on your jammies, I put it on my nightstand next to me. That's also where I have the charger cord for it. So if there happen to be an intruder, just depress that button. It hits the 2,000 lumens, go in their face, blinds them. You can take them out. They don't know your house like you do. You could go through your house in the dark, so don't hit light switches. That is a life-saving hack. You know your home. You could go to the bathroom at night without turning a single light switch on. If you can make it to your restroom without lights on, and you can make it to your kitchen to grab a cup of water or what have you, midnight snack, anything like that, you know your home. Your home is your domain. An intruder does not know your home. They will be the ones who need lights on. They will be the ones carrying flashlights. So that intruder is easily spotted because they don't know your home. They made noise because they don't know your home, which is what woke you up. They will also be carrying flashlights along with whatever weaponry they have. But they will let themselves be known because they're either going to turn a light on or they're going to be having flashlights. That is to your advantage, because you could sneak through your house unknown. Okay? You know like my house, I have creeks. I know where those creeks are. I could step over the creeks. I could step over, obstacles. I could go around obstacles. I could go through my house with my eyes closed without bumping into something. Alright? So I know you guys could do the same thing. That is to your advantage. Alright? That's my tip of the day. And I keep my flashlight on my nightstand when I drop my drawers, put on my jammies, because I wait till the following day to empty out my pockets, put everything in those pockets into the fresh pants, so on and so forth. But I put my light on my nightstand. I have its charger there when it needs to be charged. But yeah, you go through your house, catch them off guard, spotlight them, neutralize them. However you want to neutralize that person, you neutralize that person. Alright, so we got the Torchy 2K by Nebo. Inside the pocket, we have our Bic lighter. To me, the best leather worker in YouTube land. Mr. S.J. Relic, Stephen Jeffries right there, sporting his slip with my channel name. Love it, love it. And within that slip, just a little bit of a squeeze and pop she's out. Carrying my grandfather's knife. It is a black synthetic '96 full-size Trapper. I love this knife. This knife is not going anywhere. Still great snap. Wonderful snap. And I don't know if all of you guys do this or I just do it or whatever. I'm a little bit of a freak about it. I have to drop that the knife with the escutcheon or the show side to the show side of the slip. I don't know why. I have to do it like that. I got OCD with that. I have to do it like that. Anyways, Stephen Jeffrey slips. If you guys don't know SJ Relics, go hit the guy up. He's an awesome guy. Great videos. Awesome leather worker. Let's see. Left side. In the Zippo case. Carrying our brushed chrome 2010 model. Single lick. Blam, we got flame. Because man needs fire. Let's see. Right side. In the pocket, I've got my cigarette box. I redid the leather on my cigarette case. Because they come with plastic, little, like a vinyl type of deal. And you could see where, let's see. There's a little boo-boo right there. There's a little boo-boo right there. Oh, yeah. And there's a boo-boo right there. Where I scuffed the leather trying to get it in. But hey, that thing looks beautiful. And it's actual leather now. So that'll last a lifetime. You know, because I dabble with my leather. I'm not proficient like SJ Relics and AW Designs and Mike at Make Cutlery Great Again. I am no artist. I screw around. Let's just say that I mess around and I make stuff for myself. I will probably never end up being able to sell my stuff because I'm not good like that, and I would hesitate on even sending my stuff to a friend. Even though I would love to gift stuff to friends, you know, I would so hesitate to send my stuff to a friend because my stuff's crap. It really is. My stuff's crap. But I make stuff for myself, and it works like that. I recovered my cigarette box, you know, woohoo. I've made myself some goofy slips that I kind of don't carry anymore ever since I got my ones from Stephen Jeffrey. Along with my cigarette box in my right pocket, I am still carrying the CRKT CEO with the carbon fiber scales. I've been loving this thing. I have been opening so many packages, letters. I've cut. Heck, I can't recall. Oh, I cut my dinner a few times with it. But I really been loving this, okay? Not only is it nice and sleek, and the black carbon fiber that will blend with dress slacks and being lightweight and tucked away in the corner of your pocket, and it's a deep carry so it won't be shown, other than the chrome or stainless steel clip that would be on the outer part of your pocket. Like nothing else is visible. It won't footprint, you know. This thing is gorgeous. And what I've been enjoying too, I think, is because I just noticed it the other day as I was flicking it out. I was like, dude, you know, it reminds me of the old school stilettos. It really does. I mean, it's obviously it's not a stiletto, but when you deploy it, the length of the handle, the length of the blade, to me it feels and looks like a stiletto. It's right in that wheelhouse of a stiletto, but it's really really nice and elegant. It's elegant. It's got a liner lock, and as I said, it's got a deep carry pocket clip. Super slim, built really well, right down the center. I've been enjoying carrying this. I will be swapping out, but as of right now, I've been carrying the heck out of this. I've been loving it. It's just been a pleasure to carry. And then on my right hip, we got a big boy. We've got the Oldtimer. That one just says Oldtimer with the model number. And then on the reverse, it's a 6OT wood handle. You got your brass bolsters up top. You got your escutcheon badge, which looks really neat. Let's see if I could get a nice clean close-up. Beautiful ironwood. Beautiful ironwood. You got your lock back, of course. And it's just like carrying your 110. You've got your nail nick right there, but there's enough meat. There's enough meat that you don't actually need the nail nick. So if like, I shorten my nails all the time and stuff. And I do allow them to grow so I can get into nail nicks on certain knives. But it's got enough meat just like the 110. Lockup's really great. And yes, I know it's salty because this is a modern folder. So yes, it's salty. But hey, it's a large big boy folding hunter. That's what's on the hip. Okay, and then of course I got my phone case on my hip. Oh, I don't have my pocket cross today. Oh crap. I gotta find that. I gotta find my pocket cross. Thanks for asking what I'm toting. I gotta find that bad boy. Okay, and then we're gonna discuss a new pickup. Here we have the Kershaw Shuffle DIY. I thought it was cute, and I'm a Kershaw fan as well. Okay, let's show this bad boy, and then we'll go over what's on it. All right, it's a modern. The pocket clip is not a deep carry. It's got this cute little blade. You got a finger choil right there. You got jimping way up top, so like you could get in there. I guess it'll be nice and slicey. I don't know. I haven't carried it, haven't used it. I just opened it out of the package, literally just cut it out of the package for the video, and we're gonna use it. We're gonna check it out. Got it for the video, but look at that little tiny guy, and look at it disappears literally. Small little guy disappears in my fist. Blam! It's gone. But I picked it up because it seems very utilitarian. Okay, one, it looks really slicey. It has that high up jimping, so you can actually do some slicing or whittling, whichever. You can whittle, and you got that finger choil right there. You could do some whittling. All right. You got your finger grooves, so you're locked in. Like you grab that finger choil. Look at that. You're locked in. You're locked in. But what else is neat is right here. You have a Phillips and a flathead. And your bit holder, which has got a magnet in the bottom. So you have a built-in screwdriver liner lock on it, by the way. Alright. You take your bit. How do you get your bit out? Oh. Ah, gotcha. Okay. The way it's grooved in there, you slide down. Don't drop it, Mangus. and you have a detent in there. You have a detent in there, so it's securely held in there, and then your magnet, and you go to town. So it's pretty neat. Like, that's one of the things that caught my eye. And then it's got a bottle opener, which to me that's useless. I don't use bottle openers, but hey, somebody might. You have your keychain hole, or if you have a small enough lanyard, you can stick through there. That almost looks like it'd be a pry bar, but I guess not. It doesn't fold out. What is that? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, I thought it was like a little pry bar. Cause see that little little finger that's sitting right there by the bit holder. I thought maybe it would flip out and be a pry bar, but it's not. That bad boy's attached. But this is a cute little knife, and you guys know I love my Kershaws. I buy a lot of Kershaws. This is model number 8720. It has 8 CR13 MOV steel. Let's see. Okay, I just said the steel. Ooh, be careful opening the blade. Be careful closing the blade. Okay, it's got a liner lock. Handles are glass-filled nylon X texture grip. Okay. Pocket clip is single position pocket clip with a bottle opener. Blade, or the length of the knife entirely, is 5.75. Blade length is a 2.4. Handle is 3.25. And it is 3.5 ounces total. Let's see, what else are we seeing here on the packaging? Designed in the U.S., made in China. Alright. Well, there we go. We've got the Kershaw Shuffle DIY. Pretty nice little knife. Pretty nice little knife right there. We'll be checking that out. Possibly. Or it might be a gift. But we purchased it nonetheless. Alright, guys. I'm gonna let you go now. I guess I've rambled enough. I want you guys to have a blessed day. A wonderful day. Know that you're loved. And I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. Do for me daily. So, I would appreciate if you guys like, share, and subscribe. This is Wicked Blades. I'm out. Peace.